Throughout my life, there's been many, many answers to prayer. I can't account for them all. Once I lost my purse in a very open area in a basket in a mall. I left and I realized I'd lost my purse and I prayed, God, please take care of it, please take care of it. People are passing all the time. I went back and there was my purse. No one but God could have taken care of that. That, for me, I will never forget that experience. But there are many more too, you know, as a nurse working with patients, praying that God will help me to make the right decision at the right time. When life and death is involved, it's quite dramatic sometimes. I needed Him all the way along.
The Cuban Missile Crisis of 1962 caused tremendous worldwide tension due to threats between the United States and the Soviet Union, the two greatest powers at the time. The strained relations left humanity at the edge of a new world war. On October 14, 1962, the United States published photos taken during a flyover of suspected areas in Cuba, which revealed storage facilities for Soviet nuclear missiles. American President John Kennedy notified the world of the destructive results of a nuclear assault. Between October 16 and 19 of that year, a delicate round of negotiations took place. Fortunately, the crisis was averted when the Americans removed their own missiles from Turkey and the Soviets removed theirs from Cuba. In the spiritual battle, the kingdom of darkness trembles when the church makes use of its secret weapon, intercessory prayer. It can be compared to an intercontinental ballistic missile that God placed in our hands. It can be launched towards any space on Earth's surface and travels at the speed of thought. It always hits the target. The enemy was not able to create an anti-ballistic weapon to fight intercessory prayer. One may avoid going to church, refuse books and pamphlets, but will not be able to run away from intercessory prayer. One of the great advantages of this missile is that it can preserve its power, capable of being activated years after launching. Jesus made use of such advantage. I do not pray for these alone, but also for those who believe in me through their word. There is a difference between simply praying for another and true intercessory prayer. While all prayers of intercession imply praying for others, not all prayer for other people is intercessory prayer. According to Tom Eliff, intercession is by nature where an individual positions themselves between two parties, one with the need and one with the answer, and seeks to bring the two parties together. The sum of the work of intercession is an extension of Christ's ministry, which serves to unite men to God. For there is one God alone, one mediator between men and God, the man Christ Jesus. The Bible presents several examples of intercession: Abraham for Sodom and Gomorrah, Moses for the people in the wilderness, Daniel for the exiled people, and many others who made use of intercession, like David, Samuel, Hezekiah, Elijah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Jesus, Paul, John, and Peter. Why not make use of this power that God placed at our disposal? My prayer today is that you can be imbued with the same feeling that the prophet Samuel displayed. Moreover, as for me, far be it from me that I should sin against the Lord in ceasing to pray for you, but I will teach you the good and the right way. Pray now. Reach for the power of intercessory prayer, trusting that prayer is the key in the hands of faith to open the doors of heaven, which is full of God's unlimited blessings.